off my space heater because, yeah. Oh my gosh, I am so tired right now. It's like getting close to 9 a.m. and I cannot wake up in the mornings, as you can see. I look awful. I'm just getting ready. Figured I would record as much as I could today. Document my journey to my second surgery. So yeah, I'm getting ready, getting my stuff together. Try to take deep breaths. Basically, I woke up at 8:30 and I took my meds with just a sip of water and no supplements or vitamins. So that's all I have in my system. And so yeah, I'm wearing as loose clothes as I can without just wearing like nothing, like no, I don't want to wear like complete PJs. So I'm kind of doing what I did before, so I'll show you. So yeah, I'm just wearing, well, PJ pants, but they're kind of just sweatpants. And I'm wearing just a really loose shirt, so yeah. Okay. So what I need to bring, I have to bring, I'm just gonna bring my purse with me because it has my insurance information. My mom has that too, but it also has my ID in it. So, yeah, I'll have to bring that. And I have to obviously bring a mask. That's required. And I have a good mask in here. It's really nice. It's filtered. What else? I'm gonna brush my teeth because I need to. And so yeah, that's it for now. Ew! She got blood all over my hand.
Try to wipe it off.
That's fine. I have like 55 minutes. Well, about. Hi everyone. Wow, it has been a while. Like 3.5 weeks. Now, there's reasons for that. Well, obviously, I had my surgery. What date was it? 2nd, I think? I don't remember. I think it was the 2nd. 2nd or 3rd. And I thought it would be like the first surgery from 6 years ago, where I would, like, right after the surgery, I would record, you know, and talk to you guys about it. Turns out that didn't happen because I was so sore and I slept for, I don't even know how long. So instead, here I am, and I actually did, pretty much every day I took pictures of what the incision and stuff looked like, so you guys could see the healing process and all that. Basically, I am feeling so much better. Okay, I will give you my experience for this second surgery that I had. It is the replacement surgery for my VNS, and I got a whole new thing. So instead of, I had the Demi-Pulse, I had the model 103. Now I have the Aspire SR, which is 106, I believe. And it's the one that has the heart rate detection in it as well. So, let me start with my experience. So, I had to be at the hospital, which is about 45 minutes away from my house, from my parents' house. And I had to be there at 10 a.m. So, I woke up and I actually filmed a little bit. I basically just wore almost pajamas because you have to wear, really loose clothes. So I got there, had my mask on, had everything ready, checked in, got taken into a room, and it actually was really fast, like the check-in process. I pretty much was just taken to a room right away, and they make you go to the bathroom, do your business in a cup so they can check to see if you're prego, at least for women, obviously. I was lying in the bed, they came in and talked to me. There was like 1 million doctors that came in before my surgery. And the hospital that I got it at is the University of Utah hospital, and basically it's an amazing hospital, but it's also a University of Utah is like, it's also partly a learning hospital because it's attached to the university. So there was a woman who came in to do my IV, and she did it, well, on this hand. She took forever. They both knew that I was woozy and that I pretty much pass out around blood, getting blood taken, anything. And yet she kept talking about my veins. She kept talking about how it was messy and she was sorry. And it took so long for her to do it. It hurt so bad. And I had like a wet rag on my forehead because it was so woozy, and I always put them on there anyway. So I'm just lying there and I'm like dying because it's so awful. And it was awful because she was taking so long. She finally got it in. My hand is just so sore. Anyway, so they do all my vitals and everything. I had all the doctors come in, the anesthesiologist, the surgeon, he came in. It was amazing. Like, the first surgery, I had pretty much no idea what was going on. They didn't tell me anything. This one was just incredible. So they all talked to me, they told me what was gonna happen, and they answered all my questions, and The surgery, I got there at like 10 to the hospital, and then I got into the room at like 10:15. And then the surgery was at, sorry, it was at noon. And they took me back, and like, so they took me back, and I'm just like lying there in the the OR, and they have me, you know, sit on the table, like move over to the table, and put my head on like that weird pillow type thing. And I remember I just turned over, and one of the lady who was like moving like stuff around and getting me ready, I asked her if she liked working there, and I just said, so do you like working here? Do you like your job? And she said, oh yeah, I really like it. I was just ready. I was just ready for it to start. Next thing I know, I was out. And I woke up in the recovery room, basically falling asleep, like in and out of sleep, looking around the room, seeing other people recovering. There was a guy sitting next to me, basically just filling out information on the computer. And then after a little while, apparently I had been in the recovery room for like an hour, but obviously I didn't know that. And then I was taken back to my room, and they actually had me move off the bed into a chair. Like, it was like a really big chair. And like, I was obviously sore, but I was like hopped up on meds, so like it wasn't like huge deal. My mom was there. She came in and saw me, and I was like, hey, you know. And my dad FaceTimed me, and I obviously said hi. I was just completely out of it. And they always wheel you out in a wheelchair, and it was really nice because they actually wheeled me out to the parking garage where my car was, because apparently they had time and stuff, so they just wheeled me out there. And yeah, it was really nice. Like, it was a great experience. So yeah, that was the surgery experience. Now, you probably want to see the incision, at least I would. I will show you well, anyway, so they actually cut open this, well, obviously they cut open the same area to take out the old one. They don't do anything with this one, obviously, but they opened up this one. There was like a bandage on top of it, so I didn't even see it. I took off the bandage the next day to let it air out and stuff, but there was still like glue on it, and there's still some glue on it. When I went to my neurologist to like have the settings looked at, because they actually, after the surgery, sorry, I'm like all over the place here, they actually like the first time you get the VNS, they don't turn it on until you go to your neurologist to get it turned on, but with the second one, they actually turn it back on a bit, like once they put it in. They didn't, at least they kept telling me different things. Like, all the doctors that would come in said like they wouldn't turn it on the same settings, or then someone else said they would turn it on but not as high. So I had it on for like a week, and then I went to my neurologist, and apparently like the settings were a little askew. But anyway, so I didn't shower for like a week and a half because I was so sore, and I know that's gross, but you know. And I can't get it wet, so I would just, you know, like when I was finally able to take a bath, my mom, she's been washing my hair for me, so I like lean over the tub with like a towel on it, and I just lean over and she washes my hair for me. It was so disgusting the first time. And then it's just nice to sit in the tub. And my neurologist gave me like some wipes, ouch, some wipes to get like the upkeep, like the, what's the word? The glue sticky stuff off so it wouldn't irritate my skin. So I was able to like get a lot of it off. But like it's been so sore, like not as much anymore, but I ice it every day. But before, like I couldn't even move it really. I couldn't move my arm really. And even after I like shower and stuff, it's hard for me to, like, I get really tired. So sometimes I have to ice it right away. And my mom has to brush my hair for me because it's not easy because my like arm gets so tired. Like this isn't even the arm, but I just get so tired. And, for the longest time, I couldn't sleep on my side, on either side, because it's so swollen. Well, not really anymore, but like it was so swollen that I couldn't sleep on my side. It was just so hard because I do sleep on my side all the time, so I couldn't do it for a long time. So, but I'm able to now usually. So anyway, so basically I wear loose shirts, because if it's really tight then it can kind of hurt. So yeah, let me show you. Okay, here is what it looks like. Now it looks worse than it is because there's a scab on it. And so let's see if I can get closer and show you. Yeah, so this is the whole device. I don't know if you could see it. Obviously it's way bigger, but they opened the same spot, so they didn't even, like the incision is like barely bigger. Like they did an amazing job. So before they had put like all of the, I don't know what it's called, but you know how they put the yellow stuff on to like sanitize it before they do surgery? I had all that on. They marked right here where the neck part is, so they knew. And they marked this, so I just had marker everywhere. But anyway, so I've gotten the, like you can still see some of the glue, but it used to be like way out here, so I've been able to like get that off. So, yeah. So there's still glue on the side, but, and the red, I know it looks like blood, and I mean, it is a little bit of dried blood, but it's a scab, and the scab isn't ready to fall off yet. So yeah, basically that's how it is. And I just wear loose clothes. I ice every single day. I have ice packs that I sleep with, so, and I just have ice all the time. Let's see what else. I have a chair next to my bed, you can see, because when I first got it I couldn't reach anything. Like my mom had to come in and help me reach anything, or like even now sometimes it's hard. Like I can do it, but like with when I take my meds, I usually use like my right arm, which I think I used to do anyway, but so yeah. So I have my bag, personal belongings, which basically just has my personal. I'll show you guys they give you a box of new magnets, which is awesome. So because years ago, I used to have the one with the clip, and then I also have the one with the, it's like the watch strap type thing, but I lost the one with the clip. But the new ones they give you are actually really nice, and I'm so happy about them. The other day I lost them somehow, but I found them, and I'm so glad I found them because that was bad. Like, they're still in the box, but like the box was missing. We couldn't find it. I was so worried they like got tossed or something. But they're upstairs, so I'll have to show you in a bit. So tomorrow is Thanksgiving, and then the next day, like, I've been at my parents' house since the 31st, so since Halloween, actually, or the day before Halloween, so the 30th of October. So I've been here for almost a month, and I'm excited to get back to where I live now. I live at my friend's. So excited to get back there because I really miss it there. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. This is a really long video, so if you've gotten this far, that's awesome. So I'll talk to you in a bit.